What's on? So basically, for today's video, I'm gonna be filming a video where I like go whitewater rafting. Can compare it to like the first two places I went to. I heard this place is supposed to be like really good for whitewater rafting, so I feel like there's a good chance it's gonna end up being the best rafting experience I ever have. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
My trivia night for me, so I can work behind the bar and take. Forward two. Forward one. Good pace, yeah. That are navigable and manageable, but also if things do get weird. Basically, it's one of those white waves that's falling back on itself. Sells the boat, turns the boat, flips the boat, knocks people out of the boat. In most rivers out in Colorado, when we're considered low, we still have a higher volume. One more! Forward one! Super fun, but because of this kind of swim afterwards, we'll get breaking. Forward three! Forward two! One more! Forward one! And one more! Nice job, guys! Let's get feet up on the bus. But we're not really worried about that here in this pool. One more! Forward two! Left side two! Everybody three! Zero is what we consider the average. Add that standard measurement and then correlate. They're doing what's called surfing. They're going back. call it the ultimate wind turn.
Like forever.
And forward. Rock on the left. We call that whale rock. There's little white explosions on the right every so often. We get over 100,000 in the winter. We're seasickers. I remember one day a new wave showed up on the river. Full of one. Full of two. Left side, for one, for two. Left side, one more left side. Woo! Back it up, guys, back it up, back it up. Two. One more. For one. And one more! Nice job, guys! Let's get a battle high five. Woo! Guys, look behind you. You see the meat grinder? How it comes out from underneath that thing. Nice stuff. We're having fun.
That's a good one.
I want that rock on our property. Yeah, right? some level on that. Public, so this is the public act. Change axle, and it's higher than 876. I think that's up there. All the uprights, but they built the arch, or they built the arch and the uprights, and then the top. Whoa!
Thank you. Okay, so it's a little after 3 o'clock right now, so stopping at the hotel for a minute. Just got done with whitewater rafting. But it's possible I might be ending this part of the video off here, so kind of see what happens. But I'll either see you guys if I do anything else in this part of the video, or I'll see you guys for the outro. Okay, so this is about all I'm going to be doing for this part of the video, so hope you enjoyed the whitewater rafting. This ended up being a lot better than any of the other places I went whitewater rafting at, and I was able to do a lot more stuff. I was able to there's a lot more swimming opportunities on this whitewater rafting adventure, and I was able to kind of go out of the raft for some of the lower level rapids, so that ended up being a really cool experience getting to do that. And also the rapids I went through today were a lot better than any of the other places I went to so far, so I really enjoyed the views at this place as well, and getting to go under the New River Gorge. So, and also the guys I was with on this trip were probably my favorite guys I've got the encounter on any whitewater rafting trip. So easily was the best whitewater rafting trip that I went on. So I really do hope you enjoyed all the footage I got of a variety of different things I was able to do on this whitewater rafting trip. So I also was able to do a little cliff jump at the end. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the one rock at Bellsmith. I mean, I think it was a little bit smaller than Bellsmith's rock, but I mean, it was pretty similar to that experience jumping off the Bellsmith rock. So I was able to do that towards the end. They also provided a video clip with their video package, so I do hope you enjoy that little bit of footage towards the end of me doing that jump. So subscribe and keep post notifications on to see you next. Stay tuned for the next video I'm gonna be having out, because I'm gonna be basically featuring some outside footage that they got. I did feature the jump that they included in that video package, but all the other clips that they included as well in that video package, since this ended up being a longer video than I expected, and I feel it was just better to include that in the next video with the making the videos for today more equal. So that's all gonna be within the first half of the next video, and then after that it's gonna be the zip line. So stay tuned for that, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next time.